Hi everyone, this is Angelica. This video is also another request video, so it will help one person and hopefully it will help many. This video is called How to Make Your Own YouTube Videos or Your Own YouTube Channel. Okay, now this is the funny thing. I'll just go by my experience again because that's all I have to go on. And okay, so I don't know what I'm going to say on my videos. Well, I know I know the topic that I'm going to speak about, but I don't know what I'm going to say. And some people that have watched my videos have come to me and said, whoa, how do you get all that information? Like, are you reading that in a book or like what? Like, where are you getting this from? No, I'm not. I'm actually just talking. So I'm talking from my experience and from my inner truth and my own inner light. Okay? This is how you will start to get better at making YouTube videos. In the beginning, when I first started making them, I wasn't like that. I wasn't sure about how to make them, and like I would pick a topic, but then I would feel like I needed to, even though I knew about the subject in my own inner truth, I would feel like I needed to read up on the subject or something like that, but I knew everything about it already. So one of the main keys and ingredients to being more successful with the YouTube channel is gaining the confidence to really trust yourself and your message. And that takes time. And it doesn't take time to do that while not doing videos. It's almost like you have to start doing videos the wrong way, and then you will grow and then start doing them the right way. That's how everything in life is. So basically, I had this confidence normally that I have now when I'm speaking on my videos, just like to people that I know on a personal level, not on the videos. This is how I am. This is who I am. This is like the message that I speak. But when I first started doing videos, I was like, oh, wow, I'm like speaking to like a larger audience. I don't even know who's watching the videos. Now I'm feeling like a little bit unsure that I really know what I'm talking about and stuff like that. So I started, I knew that I knew what I was talking about. And when you have a passion and you feel really strongly about something, you're going to know what you're talking about, and you don't have to worry, if the information is well received, because the people that need the information and the people that it's going to help are going to find you anyway. Now, out in YouTube land, I think that there's some like really just a little bit strange people out there that have YouTube accounts that almost go to like different people's channels and throw out negative comments and stuff like that. So that's the other thing. You have to be okay with receiving negative comments. And at first I felt like I had to like try to explain myself to these, but I don't even know if they're even real like people, or if they're just like, because if they are real people, they're very angry and weird. But anyway, what I started realizing is that this just happens, that out there in the world, there's just some people that would watch your videos for some weird reason and then have something really negative to say about them. When you're thinking, wow, why are you even watching the videos? Like, go watch something else, You took all that time to watch my video and then you're finding something wrong with it. Well, I mean, and I understand constructive criticism and somebody having a different point of view. That's different, but just like really negative stuff. Like in the beginning, those things really kind of affected me a little bit. But that's what you got to realize. You can't care about stuff like that, because that's going to happen when you start a YouTube channel. You're going to get people that are really against your views, and they're going to tell you about it. So That's just part of it. So prepare for that. Prepare yourself for that. You'll get used to that. And you'll be like, huh, wow, that's interesting. That person has a way different point of view and they want me to know that. Or they're just really, really mean and say some really mean stuff. Anyway, YouTube is definitely an interesting way to get your message across. And it actually is my very favorite way because it's like you're actually interacting with the person. Like you can see the person, you can hear what they're saying. And I think some people maybe script what they say before they make a video, which is, that's a good way to do things. But I don't do things that way. I just, everything I say is just, sometimes I'll write down like 2 or 3 topics that I just really want to touch upon if it's really important. But for the most part, I just, it all just kind of flows, the information for me. And I found that I think people like that. I think people like it when you're being real with them and you're really, you know, giving your experiences in the best way that you know how. And like I said, if you are passionate about something, then that's going to come through to your viewers. So if you're choosing topics that are interesting, if you're asking people what they want to do videos, what they want you to do videos on, that's another really good tip. The biggest thing too is in the beginning, you're not going to get any views. No one's going to watch your videos. Nobody. And the reason for that is because YouTube doesn't put your videos out there so that people can view them. Like a couple people will find your videos just by chance. And the key words that you put in the little box under the videos is really important in the beginning. It's always really important, but especially in the beginning, because you want to choose like a subject that is a specific group of people, like a small niche market. So that's what they call it, so that more people can find your videos. And because if you're going into like a big group of you know, like spirituality, okay, that's a really big, huge group. But if you go into a group like Spiritual Awakening, then that's a smaller group, like people that want to know just about their awakening instead of everything spiritual in the world. Okay, so choose something kind of like that if you can. And then add that to your keywords. And then people will look up those things and then they'll find you in the beginning. And then, so that's the whole key. I think a lot of people give up on making YouTube videos because they realize, oh, I'm not very good at it. First of all, you're not going to be good at it right at the beginning. You're not. That's just the way it is. Number 2, they don't get very many views in the beginning, and so that they just give up. And they're like, oh, you know, I'm not getting any views and nobody's really watching. They're not. You might make 10 or 12 or 20 videos, and then you'll make one good one that people will watch. You got to just keep trying. You got to just keep going. That's how life in general is, and that's exactly how YouTube is. Keep shining your light. Keep talking about what makes you passionate. If it's helping people, people will get that. They will watch your videos. They will gain valuable information and knowledge from them, and they will be happy about that, and that's the point. So if you have something that you want to share with people and you feel like it's important, then keep doing it and keep making videos. You'll get better. More people will watch your videos over time. Nothing happens overnight. Things take time, and you get better. People are more receptive to you. You start thinking of topics that people would be interested in hearing about. You start figuring out keywords and how those are bringing people in. You start to see like how many videos you do, and if the more videos you do, the more times, you know, I don't even know YouTube's whole formula. I really don't. I don't understand it. But when I do make more videos, I do get more views, even on my other videos that I made a long time ago. I think just the more, you know, consistent you are with making your videos, the more they put your videos up in the little sidebar. So, and that's how people find you. They find you if you're related to a video that they're already watching, and then you're here in the sidebar. And I think you get points with Google and YouTube similar to Google search engine or whatever you call it, where if the more active you stay on something, on like the YouTube channel, the more they'll put your videos up. So it's all another process. And if you feel that you have information to share with everyone, please, you know, try to create your own YouTube channel. It's really fun. You know, I have another camera, and I was really liking making my videos. You know, with my other camera. Then my other camera started having some issues, electronic issues, and so I've just been doing the videos here because I have a lot of information that I'm always wanting to share, and I'm going to have to try to get my other camera back functioning so that I can, now that the sun's coming out, the sun's not out today, but the weather's changing into happy, you know, sun and everything, I can do more, hopefully do more videos outside. We'll see. I'd like to. I love going into nature and doing videos. That's always fun too. But you can just be creative, and you can, you know, just put things out there. Just be who you really are. And just be true to yourself. And that will always shine through, and you will always make the right decisions with that. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and thank you so much for watching. If you have any more questions, please place them below the video, and I will answer them as soon as I can. Thank you. Bye-bye.